Sup? It's Hallie. Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. My goodness, I have had quite a weekend. I meant to start this stream on time like usual, but that just wasn't in the cards. It seriously wasn't. Also, hey, why don't we get like all our Zen Garden stuff just while we're here? There. We might as well get Stinky. Sure, we can afford him. I'm gonna save the rest of my... Oh, I can't afford that anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna save the rest of my money in case I need those things. But look, we can now water many things at once. Isn't that grand? It's a little less special because, like, I don't know, the plants are gonna be all bunched together now instead of all over the place, which is kind of nice in its own way, but whatever. Just being able to water multiples of them at the same time is such a boon. Yeah, I've had quite a weekend today, my goodness. Well, it's been all a weekend, really, because, like, for the better part of a week, I have been trying to do a thing with my Pokemon card collection. You see, I went hog wild collecting Pokemon cards back in 2024 because I had not collected them for a very long time. It was me getting back into collecting them for the first time since, like, Gen 3. I've explained about this on several occasions before, but, like, recently I decided it was time to put all the cards, or at least one of each unique copy I have, because I got a ton more than I actually needed. Anyway, I was going to put them into binders. The only problem was that involved like 15 binders. So all of my spare time for the past way too long has been going into that, and it's not been pretty business. Is this one ready to go? Yes, it is. Okay. So I was busted my butt yesterday and all this morning to catch up with that crap. And I finally did, thank goodness. But it's just been a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. And it's finally over. But, like, it also jammed me up with all my other usual weekend chores. So it's whatever. Priorities, right? Okay, this guy needs crap. There you go. What do you need? Please tell me bug spray. Thank you. Didn't want to have to buy that music box right away, although we can afford it now. So anyway, on with this. Okay, so hold on a second. I need to rearrange my windows here so I can see everything I need to. Is that showing chat on the stream? It is. Okay, yeah, I disabled the thing that was causing it to have issues last time. Basically, I had tried to filter it that turns the black parts of the window transparent, but for some reason, the partway through the stream, it just decided the text was transparent too, even though it's not at all black. So I'm like, great. Ah, yes, Dave's picks. So, he guess he wants us to use a mushroom, at least one. All right, well, we need these, and I guess that counts as a mushroom, hey? All they have are pole vaulters and buckets. We've got walnuts to defend them with. Yeah, this should be alright. I mean, I don't like this guy, but maybe I plant 2 rows of walnuts. Not like very, very expensive. I don't think this level will be too much trouble. Ah, yes. No one can get through. We're not allowed roof cleaners. But yeah, it's just been a very hectic day. Very, very hectic. Wanted to play Plants vs. Zombies. Couldn't start until like 15 minutes later than usual. It happens. Just too many things to worry about. The zombies are coming. Yeah. We've got 3 flags to work with here. Yeah, I think I will plant 2 rows of walnuts, thanks. For the pole vaulters. Gosh, I gotta get back into the groove of this game. Feels like it's been entirely too long. Yeah, I'm gonna so we're gonna have 2 rows of fume shrooms. So I'm gonna start planting walnuts like up in this row here. Because these 2 rows are gonna be all walnuts, these 2 rows are gonna be all fume shrooms. If a guy starts walking up to chew on that nut, I'm gonna be upset. Pick any other lane, please. You freaking guy. Alright, fine. I can still spud somebody else, I guess. Yeah, that guy. He's just begging for it. He's got a cone head and everything. I guess that does kind of leave, like, a whole other row we don't need. I'll plant more sunflowers. As a distraction tactic. I guess I could also, like, defend the other walnut. Oh, actually, we have, like, substantially more spaces than we're going to need for our lawn. This whole array is just going to be shoved very far forward. Surprised they haven't, like, sent more than one zombie so far. Usually that's a thing they start doing at this point of the stage. But it is a longer stage, so I guess whatever. I'm going to plant a stupidly large number of sunflowers. Far more than this lawn's requirements would ever be. Alright. Oh, we can plant another walnut. I'd better do that. Promptly. You look at this guy. Here he comes to vault the thing. Gonna be okay there, pal? You might not be okay there, pal. Tell you what. Yeah, he's causing trouble. Will this other fume shroom get him? I'm hoping so. Okay, good. Yes, it's fine. Yeah, pole vaulters are going to be a real issue. That's why we need to double them up. Okay. That takes care of our primary wall, but it looks like it's already getting torn down thanks to zombies. They have nothing better to do than chew on my plants. Wow, they actually got through. Well, it is a cone head after all. Whoop, clicked out. Tried to move my mouse too fast. Okay. Looks like I must get the sun, even though I don't need nearly this much sun. Alright. Our wall is up. We need our secondary wall, and I need secondary shrooms. Okay, that guy barely made it. Yeah, guy luck, you're kind of a problem. Something else got gulped? Oh, that was the planter. Okay. I'm not ready for these guys, man. Jeez. It's too much. Slow down. Too many things happening. Wake up. Wake up. There are zombies. Oh, good grief. They're just so efficient. Timmy plays games. Hello, Timmy plays games. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this zombie's causing trouble. Oh, that wasn't close enough to stop him. Alright, well, that's terrible. Tell you what, in case this guy becomes a problem, I think I want that planted sooner than later. Okay, no, we got him. Ah, thank goodness. Thank goodness I have way more sun generation than I could ever ask for. Oh my god, these pole vaulters drive me insane. Another one. Another one. At least the fume machines are kind of keeping up a little better now that they're doubled up. Okay, we've got all our fume shrooms. I like to look at that bucket head. potato mine is no longer necessary. You are good in this game. Why, thank you. I wouldn't think it looks like it based on how this lawn is currently going, but we're doing our best. Maybe I should have planted, like, the back row walnuts before the front row walnuts. These buckets. Oh my goodness. They're all doing their best. You know, maybe I should just plant potato mines behind the walnuts. You guys got this? Clearly not. This bucket head is actually causing quite a bit of trouble here. Stop. You stop too. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is a disaster waiting to happen right over here. There's a boulder coming up behind. This guy needs support badly. But I can't really plant anything closer than that. Wow, these guys. They're actually causing a nightmare. Didn't think the buckets would be such a big deal, but apparently they are. What is my favorite plant? Garlic for the silly shenanigans. Yeah, wow, they made way more of a mess of this than I thought they would, I gotta admit. I think we need to restart this level. I didn't think Dave's Picks would be this difficult so soon. But apparently we are. Yeah, that went to hell, like, immediately. Ah, man. The double walnuts are not working out. Huh. Dave bade that I use a mushroom. What mushroom would be best? The thing is, it has to be an offense plant, or I can't get anything done at all. Fume shroom is... It's the best option, but we just tried that and we saw how it went. Fume shrooms are just, like, not adequate for this at all. See, this would be one of those cases where I'd be tempted to, like, refresh Dave's plants by starting the thing over. But, no. I think we can do it. We just need to be a little smarter about it, perhaps. The thing is, these guys can't really handle bucket heads. And walnuts aren't up to the task of holding them off. Man, none of these mushrooms are really quite good for this. 2 walnuts in front. That's what I was trying to do the entire time, but they sent so many pole vaulters that I could never get it done. I'm gonna try planting the walnuts 1 row back so that they're getting chewed on less. Yeah, we'll have the fume shrimps here, we'll have the walnuts here to start. And if I need to plant another row of them, I can try to. Because it does make a time difference. You like and subscribe? Well, thank you. I didn't even have to prompt you. I appreciate that. Get over there, you. Yeah, we'll see if 1 tile of time is the difference it makes for the walnuts not to get completely annihilated while I try to get a second row of them up. I can also try to set up more potato mines as fail-safes for the fume shrooms. Because I have all these, like, rows that I can't actually use with fume shrooms anyway, so they might as well be full of something useful. And that can totally be potato mines. Just keep planting them the entire freaking time. What is my birthday? Odd question to ask initially, but I was born on November 8th. Man, I should have known with this being a 3-flag level that it was going to get crazy. Just trying to make sure I can plant a walnut every opportunity I get, because we're going to need as many as the game allows us. We're not putting up with that crap, thanks. Going ahead. Freaking coming ahead over here. Another one. And a lane that does not have a mine at all already. That's not good. I don't know if that one fusion will be able to stop that guy. Okay, there's that. This guy looks like he's going to make it a fair distance in. Just let that guy pass. He'll chew up some flower pots, but that's all he'll do. Flower pots, we are not so concerned for. Oh, that guy right there. He doesn't have anyone to fight him. Potato. New walnut. Get you there. This guy's gonna need some help. Oh, there's our first bucket. What's my favorite game? I guess I have to say Pokemon. Not so much in recent times because it's gotten really stupid and terrible, but yeah, in general I would say Pokemon. You wouldn't know it from this channel considering we haven't even played any of those games on it, but I'm totally down with the pokes. Man, buckets are just brutal. He got through that whole walnut, like, basically by himself. I guess I could also plant like a third row of these guys if I really, really wanted. That would help, maybe. Wow, that walnut was barely alive, apparently. Yeah, you know what? Maybe what this lawn really needs is just a third row of these things. Sure, they'll get chewed up a bit by pole vaulters and whatnot, but at least they can contribute more damage while they live. You play this game's new update? Is that what? Are you asking me if I have, or are you saying you have? Because I haven't played Replanted, and I'm not sure that I will. It kind of looks like it's just going to be wow, he ate the freaking thing. It's just an HD remake of this game. Nothing particularly special there. Alright, so we've got our emergency potato mines up, and that's great. These guys are causing serious problems. Fortunately, I have like a billion sun. Come on. But yeah, it seems like it's just a $20 glow up. Sorry I'm insulting the version you're playing. Wasn't too impressed with what they seemed to be offering there. Plant a second row of potato mines at this level is a bit scary. Just a bit. We do seem to be getting through these zombies faster, which is good. They're managing a little bit better. Just a little. Let that happen for a little bit there. Before we replant it. Oh, we need a fume shroom down here. I mean, we had one, but then a guy vaulted, didn't he? Yeah, that's what I put the thing down, please. There we go. Oh, I really want to replant that one, but I kind of need one here more. All right. We are 2/3 of the way through the level, and we're keeping up. We're keeping up. Huh. This down, put you down, put you down. There's gonna be a walnut getting eaten in like a second here. Ah, there they go. Okay. Alright, we gotta replace this one here. Bucket heads are such a problem. It's hard to do 99 damage to them between here and here. Surprising no one. Or is it 95? Actually, I don't know what their health is. I just count it in P's anyway. You are really causing problems, guy, and I really don't appreciate it. Wow, he made it so far in there. Get the bean. There you go. Definitely feels safer with all these potato mines as backup. Okay, so we lost the walnut there. Didn't think this lawn would be such a constant struggle, but here we are. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Just keep telling yourself it's fine and it's fine. Down the potato. Whoopsies. That planter got destroyed. Okay, so this for... Oh, that bucket up there, though. He's probably gonna get potatoed. He's just, kind of making his way forward there. Bro, new update, Plants vs. Zombies replanted. I play it. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware of the update. I don't think I approve of it. I don't think I want to play it. It doesn't seem to have anything on this version is basically the issue there. Okay. Just gonna, yeah. I think we're good. They're probably gonna hit some potato mines, but we're probably okay, I think. My lawn's not gonna be too pretty at the end of this, but we'll get through it. Oh, what a terrible mess this was. Yeah, once those two get through with that plant, they will proceed to the potato and lose. Yeah, wow, that was a really, really messy level. Way messier than I expected for the zombies they showed us at the start. I clicked out again. There we go. Ugh. This was only 5-2. I did say the roof is kind of where this Dave challenge gets real. Thanks for the walnuts again, Dave. He really, at least he gave us snow peas this time. My goodness, and a catapult plant as well. Even with this guy to consider, that's probably fine. Yeah, this one actually might not be so bad. Yeah, we'll just have a row of snow peas here, a row of walnuts to protect them, and all the rest of the plants will be cabbage pults. And ladder zombies don't have anything to protect them from cabbage pults, so they should go down nice and easy. You play on Nintendo Switch and a lot of money, $19.99. Yeah, it is. It's 20 bucks. I didn't know they had it on the Switch, though. I guess that's one advantage of the new version. But then again, I don't know if this version is available on the Switch either, so... I'm playing this on Steam, so... yeah, I have, like, virtually no reason to invest in the new version. Like, there are some new mini-games that are available that were only accessible in this version through the, oh, what's it called? Cheat Engine? I've never used Cheat Engine. I don't know what it is or how it works or what the heck any of that is. But apparently, you can access what's known as the Limbo page, and they have a bunch of the mini-games that were released in the new version that were available there. In a game? I don't know what you're referring to by that statement. I guess I can just get started on these walnuts. We'll put it right there. Snow peas are a bit expensive. Oh, here we go. Trying to decide what I want to plant next. Probably just more sunflowers so I can get everything up quicker. Zombies incoming. Come on now. There. That takes care of that. Oh, relentless zombies. Relentless. What am I gonna do about this guy? Will that potato be up in time? Just maybe. I would like to plant my next walnut, particularly right here. Yeah, I know I could count on you, potato mine. Spud now. Slow that guy down. I got a late start on that conehead, so it's going to take me a little bit longer. Alright, that's all our snow peas. Now I can just start planting these guys. Yeah, I'll try to double up my walnuts here, because some of them are going to get laddered. For sure. I just realized your profile pic is Timmy from South Park. Awesome. Timmy! Ah. Wait, what level you are? I don't know what your level you're in. It says down in the bottom right, it's level 5-3. But this is the second passive adventure where Dave picks some of your plants for you. And not very well at that. Alright, let's get the second row of walnuts going. While we plant more cabbage bolts. Yeah, basically any level where Dave doesn't give us a catapult to work with is going to be stupid and lame. It's inevitable. Oh wow, my walnut is not nearly ready. I'm just so excited to plant one. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm going to plant a third row of cabbage bolts though, because screw these zombies. Oh, here he comes. The man himself. Slow him down. Did we stop him in time? Yes, we did. YouTube guy. YouTube. Oh no, here he comes. He's gonna walk over the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Stinking guy. Thinks he can just ladder my walnuts. And he's correct. He can just do that. But I will do everything I can to stop him from doing that. Ooh, chocolate. Yeah, now that we have Stinky the Snail, we will get chocolate as drops. I forgot all about that. Gosh, I've planted like everything I wanted to. And though we're only 2/3 of the way. I don't think I'm gonna be so crazy as to go for 4 rows of cabbage bolts. That's a bit much. But I do want to replace this guy at some point. He's a liability now. That ladder on his face. I guess I could just play. There you go. Placeholder while the thing charges up. Stupid ladder zombies. How dare you? Fortunately, the pults are doing their jobs. Pretty well, actually. Ooh, we got a plan for the Zen garden. It looks like it's even facing the correct way. That's super great. Work faster, cabbage bolts. My goodness. Look at this mess. It's the one issue with using snow peas. They can only really slow the front runner, and if they all get bunched up, it gets ugly. Fortunately, there's nothing here more durable than a cone head, so maybe it won't be such a big deal. Not you again, guy. I don't even care if he kills that potato mine. I just want to slow him down so that the pults have a chance to knock him out. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Doing this. It's got the sun for it, might as well. Just don't let him. Here we have another. Ah, how'd this happen? There's another guy. They're such rude dudes. Heck, another one, still. You know what, you get to waste your walnut there. So, you had to go, but I will see you next time when I have school practice. I'll see you later. Alright, well, have fun at school practice. Thanks for stopping by. I was glad to have your company. All these freaking zombies piled up here. What a bunch of jerks. There's actually like a serious risk of them getting through there. I kind of hate it. Okay, no, they got it. It's all under control. This guy. There, we got rid of him. Oh, how did this... Oh, the bungee zombie. Yeah, bungees will do that to you. But it's okay. It all worked out in the end. At least I think it did. We don't super have to worry. Right? Right, plants? You got this, plants? No one can get through. On the other stages, when you actually have, like, last line of defense, there's sort of this reassurance that if you make it to the final wave and you haven't lost any lawnmowers, that you're gonna get through. But no such assurance exists on the no upgrades run of Crazy Dave's picks. None. You must stop every zombie. You can't just count on the insta-kill waiting at the final line. Alright, so this was the level where magnet shrooms were originally meant. No, this is when Coffee Bean was introduced, so you could use magnet shrooms to deal with all these jerks. Fortunately, Dave picked sunflower for me, and some offense plants too, so I think I will just go with these. Oh, wait, well, I guess I can use the squash instead of that. How would this work? Well, split peas only really work at the front line. We can have like 2 of them tops. Bye, Timmy. Thanks for stopping by. The split peas will at least fire at pogo zombies that happen to jump over them. Now I'm wondering if I do want those magnet shrooms or not. Because I could go with a garlic run instead, and just let the split peas handle everything. Well, not everything. They do have their limitations. It should be enough to deal with Pogo Zombie. Pogo Zombie is so fast. You really can't underestimate him. Because like garlic would divert football players and ladder zombies as well, but football zombie could be a real concern. Like, he has a serious chance of getting through everything, even with repeaters firing into his back. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Rather than this, I'm gonna go with Chomper and Garlic. I'll have Garlic directing around split peas, and Chomper's waiting at the end of the line for anything that happens to chew through. And we'll use Squash to get the lawn going. I think that will work. I don't know how many flags this level will be, though. Oh, I should have planted it further back to buy even just a tiny bit more time. That's okay. It'll be fine. Ooh, this is a 4-flagger. This ought to be interesting. This ought to be interesting. But yeah, if I plant this guy here, the zombie will have to get close enough to start chewing on the flower pot. Yeah, I'm probably going to want the chompers doubled up at the end of the lanes. I should be able to squash this guy too. I need to get my garlics started. Yeah, we can squash this guy. Good boy. All right, let's see. It'd be convenient if they both went the same direction. Of course, they split up. Righto. All right, getting ours. We've got our initial setup of split peas. We need to go a little bit further with those. Good on the garlics. Might do something different with these chompers toward the back. Just need to make sure this zombie destroying machine is functional first. The initial array is good. I could do maybe one more split pea arrangement here. I don't know how necessary it'll be. They'll only really contribute to things that get really far down. Alright, that's all our split peas. Yeah, we would just put garlics here. And the chompers would go here. Oop, not like that. Oop, oop. There we go. We're gonna have like precious few sunflowers left when this is all done with. But that's okay. We're not worried about that. Yep, this should handle it, I think. I think we'll be okay. Just gotta watch the garlics, make sure they don't get chewed too badly. Pogo Zombie can jump over whatever he wants. He'll still get shot a lot. Now, one unfortunate thing about chompers is that they don't have the capacity to stop a Pogo Zombie. Like, they'll snap at him, but he'll still bounce over them. Like, his animation just kind of lines up with theirs and he evades them, basically. One of the reasons why they're just such a pain. But yeah, this is the setup, and I think we're good. I wonder if I could plant a third chomper. Like, because they kind of move into the space. So he might bite, and then this one could bite that one, and that one could defend that one as well. Maybe. Might be how that works. Might be worth planting more chompers. Well, that guy made it nice and far. Look at him. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the man. Can they stop him? If they can't, I'm in real trouble. Yes, they stopped him. Just barely. Huh. If there were more guys, that could have been a real issue. Like, if there were things blocking his shots. I guess I could slow him down a bit by planting or flower pots when I see him coming. So he has more stuff to bounce over. Lantern Zombie makes it pretty far, too, because he's just so fast. Oh, he did eat him. Nice. And that one snapped, too. Okay, yeah. Definitely prefer the ladder zombies over the pogo zombies, so I'm glad to see more of them. Let me just see something here. Yes, Squash can take care of that guy. Just had to make sure. Guess I could plant more flower pots. There's no harm in having the flower pots just sitting around. Anything that slows down Pogo Zombie is important. We're only halfway through the level. I haven't even seen any footballers yet. Yeah, see, they can't quite get him. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, he actually got through. Alright. Crud. Stupid Pogo Zombie. Ah, ruining my hopes and dreams. It's not nearly as fun as Garlic, but maybe Magnetrooms are safer. Just to stop those guys. Like, split peas aren't the best offensive plants, sure. But they wouldn't have to worry about anything more durable than a cone head, necessarily. Because these guys would all lose their metal objects. Squash to get started is fine. You know what? I'm going to stick to my guns. We're going to do something slightly different this time. Because they didn't really send that many Pogo Zombies. I don't know if that'll be a consistent thing, but if it is, we can plant squashes at the very back row to make sure if a Pogo does get through, they get squashed. And we'll have plenty of time to set that up. Come on, Sunflower. Like I said, you really can't underestimate Pogo Zombie. He is super, super obnoxious. Seemed like it was going to be just fine. Because the other annoying thing about, like, the Pogo Zombies, is, or it's particularly a roof issue, is that whenever plants that are up here can't hit zombies that are down here if they fire straight, even if a bouncing target like Pogo Zombie comes along. So they have a limited window with which they can attack him. Didn't realize how fast garlic recharges. It's very fast. Alright, Conehead, where are you going? Which direction will you choose? Actually, I might need a chomper either way. Repeaters do get the job done pretty quick though, don't they? Almost? Okay, good. Where are you going, guy? Okay. Yeah, let me start working on my back row of squashes now. Oh boy. That might be an issue there. Okay, he's gone. Sneaky Conehead. I'm gonna have to chomper that guy, aren't I? Yeah, see, it can't hit him anymore. Limitations of roof. Unfortunate. That's partially why I hoped planting repeaters this far down would take care of the pogo zombie issue. It's kind of just as well, because with the setup we had last time, the third row chomper wasn't really working the way I hoped it would anyway. Having them be squashes instead might actually be fine, because the chompers will keep them away. I don't think this chomper's necessary anymore. Alright, that's all the split peas. Well, almost all the squashes. We just need... I had put garlic here, so I could put chompers here. That's right. Right. We'll double up those chompers. I do worry about my sun production here, but maybe we can take advantage of these early easy waves by planting some extra sunflowers where we won't necessarily always want them. Alright, that's all our chompers. We'll see if it works. Everything else from here on out is just like replacing squashes and garlics. Ugh. I really hate how small this window is. Gotta do it though, or I can't see the chat. Yeah, we'll just stockpile sun for the time being if we can help it. football zombie. Well, he's basically guaranteed to punch through wherever he goes. Yeah, any football zombies we encounter are inevitably going to get chompered. I guess the question is it worth just squashing him when it's available? Figures I set up this whole elaborate scheme to stop Pogo Zombie and he hasn't even shown up yet. Not complaining. Alright, that's the halfway mark. Listening for those pogo bounces. Front row garlics are getting real beat up. Middle lane garlics tend to get really beat up too. Oh, look at these guys. That's quite a mess. Chomper is gonna have some work to do. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice that one of my garlics got chewed up. Like, fully chewed. There were a lot of gulpings happening. Yeah, that hit my son way harder than I'm more comfortable with. Alright, here he comes. I'm gonna, like, just nip this in the bud. Alright, where's this footballer going? Didn't want to plant more sunflowers if he was just gonna chew through them. Just monitoring the situation. There are a lot of zombies out on the field there. But sometimes that's a good thing, because the longer it takes you to chew through a wave, the less time, or no, the more time it'll take before the next wave shows up. Definitely feeling like Chomper was the correct call for this map. Go. Okay, no, there was a flower that got eaten, not a garlic. As long as it's not a garlic, we're okay. Mostly. Oh, I gotta watch this guy, depending on which direction he picks. No, he didn't get to pick a direction. How about that? Yeah. This far in, they start really sending the zombies hard. Oh, whoops. That didn't quite work the way I hoped it would. The zombies is coming. 3/4 mark. Where is he? All right. That's a lot of guys. Not so there is any point in planting more sunflowers in those spots right now. I think they would get obliterated too quickly. That guy. Uh-oh. There, we killed that one, thank goodness. Wasn't sure if they would. Yeah, it seems like it kind of depends on how many zombies are blocking the initial shooters. That one, what I got through. My back row squash is working as intended. Oh, garlics. I need garlics in a lot of places. Ah, man. Roof levels, dude. They're ruthless. This is not as secure as I would prefer. I think it would be more secure if I didn't have to depend on squashes, but it's working out. With a little worse RNG, we might have had a tougher time. Well, maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. We haven't reached the last wave yet. Such a long level. Oh, we get to do the bungees next. Wonder if I'll be able to do it without losing any chompers like last time, except I didn't actually. Approximately 2 chompers were stolen by bungees. Oh, you stinking guy. At least the squash was ready. Well, it looks like we made it to the final wave. Oh gosh, I need to watch for bungees. They might drop some on my split peas. Yeah, there they go. bungees were squashed. Huh. There's like a whole situation happening, like, right here. That's cleared up some clutter. Phew. Brutal. Just brutal. I have to warn you. Yeah, it's just the same spiel about the bungees. Yeah, I will try not to let any of the chompers get eaten. How about that? I don't know if I can save them from getting bungeed, but I can certainly try and save them from getting eaten. Three flags for this thing. Ugh, boy. Just putting things in places I know I want them. Very tempting to cherry bomb that little mess there. I'm gonna do it for these guys instead. Alright, now I'll do it. Yeah. Might just blow that guy up. Oh, here we go. I really like that one guy to get just a little bit closer before I... Yes. Okay. Get you some support there, fella. Chocolate! You can have up to 10 of them, so we could see quite a few of those. Oh, we should visit the Zen Garden after this. Alright, hey look, none of them got bungeed. How nice. You stinking guy. I was really hoping to explode that one. That's okay. What got gulped? Yikes. This is a mess. Oh, did I lose a guy? I think I lost a guy. Because of this crap up here. Oh well, trying our best. It's an awful lot of zombies. And they only give you cherry bombs and chompers after all. I heard another gulp. I don't know what it was. Ah, it was that pumpkin. No! Oh no! Oh well. Bungie's incoming. Whoa. My chomper casualty count continues to grow. There's just no stopping them in this particular version of the thing. There are simply too many zombies. I wish I had a flower pot to plant. Sorry, guy, you were taking too long. Log. Okay, look. I wasn't sure I could plant the cherry bomb in time. It's getting a little too real here. Too many! Alright, we're nearly there. Last wave. Don't they put them down in like every freaking row? Oh, stupid thing. They do, yes. Let's see. One good cherry bomb here, ought to take care of that. Alrighty. I think we're good. Probably. Yeah, we're good. There was no way in heck I was gonna save all those chompers, man. That level is difficult enough just to get through. Anyways, Zen Garden. We need to see what our roof plant is. This guy should still be happy. He is. Okay. Here, let me like, put these things together. Water them all. So we're gonna need more poop at the very least. Get that. I might as well get this too, sure. I didn't actually buy the poop. Give the poop. Thank you. Alright, you're ready? And our plant is a melon pult. I can't remember which spot in here I usually put the melon pult. But I had like a whole order to this thing. I want to say melon pult goes here? Is where I had it in the original? I need to look at the plant list. Oh, but that does put our progress at 2 out of 42 plants. So why don't we update that real quick? Plants. 2! Huzzah! Yippee! And so forth. Oh, you're ready to poop. Alright, everybody's been pooped on. I think we're good. Let me just see here. Because, like, yeah, you don't show up. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 roof plants. You don't go in the same row as these guys because you can't. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there are only 6 in this one. So that's a space on either side for them. Trying to remember how I had this. Because, yeah, the fog plants will take up these 6 spaces. And they'll have a space here and here. All the mushrooms go in the mushroom garden. I think... I can't remember if I left a space here or somewhere else. Whatever. We've got our melon pulp. That's what's important. Let's keep going. Alright. This is when that guy first shows up. Dave, what are you doing? Okay, seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it? Yeah, I think they can all handle this. Just raw offense. Snow peas here, repeaters here, melon pulse backing up everything else. Sunflowers in the back so they eat basketballs all day. Even this one's 3 flags. Man. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll get 2 rows of melon pulse. I'll just keep replacing sunflowers until I have as many as I want. Maybe I'll do 3. We do have 3 flags. It's gonna be a long level. Let's see. Okay, just a regular zombie there. Yeah, we can start getting these guys up. Go ahead, Snowpea, do your thing. Now, who wants the next potato? You do. There you go, pal. Have a potato. I'm gonna plant things in all the lanes where you aren't. Alright, that's, Snowpea should be fine to take out that guy, I think. Snowpeas can usually handle 1 cone hit on their own. Because they drag things out. Okay. Front line is done. Just gonna plant a stupid number of sunflowers while we work on our repeaters. should I plant the melon pulse first? Yeah, melon pulse will get things done too quickly. I'll plant the repeaters first. Alright, now we'll work on repeaters. There we go. Okay. This guy. Alright, so who wants to be a melon pulp first? You do? Okay. I'm gonna plant so many melon pulps. Man, that was a lot of sun. I was like, okay, who's ready to spit one out? And then like 5 of them did. The catapults can't even fire in time. Oh, you got one shot off. Told you, melon pulse, you're just devastatingly powerful. We're up to the, like, 2nd flag already. My goodness. This level's not going to be long at all. Not with this level of offense. Zombies are getting annihilated. Yeah, I reckon Lon's got it at this point. No further support required. They wanted to see me just crush the zombies after 5-4 was such a disaster. Doesn't help Catapult Zombie that he drives up faster than the regular zombies walk, so he always gets snow-peed. Bring the Umbrella Leaf to solve this complex problem. Oh, wait. You know what they say, the best defense is a good offense. It really only applies in certain situations, but here, for sure. Yeah, wow, I couldn't have gotten enough sun for another row. They were just too devastating. Oh no! What do you think you're doing, guy? No! You stop it. Sneaky ambush zombies ruining everything. Not my fault I couldn't bring a walnut. It's Dave. He took up all my slots. Okay, so the final wave actually made a dent, but it didn't matter. Okay, so now we got ladders and catapults. Oh, would you look at that? He's like, this is the thing you need to solve this issue. So we've got 3 Peters. Plenty of offense, looks like. Need this and this. Ladder zombies are really fast. Am I gonna be able to stop them with this crap? I can't really do without either of these, and I need something to get started, or well, I prefer to have something to get started. Kernel pults are not very good at holding things off. I just worry because these guys tend to run up very fast, and Kernel pults can only really do so much to slow them down. Maybe I can put potato mines in front of my 3 Peters, so that only the zombies that would be likely to get close enough will get exploded. Dang it. Like, get that sun! This cursor just flies off the screen. I guess what I could do is move my window over so far that I can't click out of it on the left. Yeah, that works. It's a little awkward for me, but it works. Guess I could also just like move my chat window over to the other side. There we go. So now I can see all the important stuff. It's like a slight frame shift as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that feels so weird, even though it's just like slightly over. Oh, I should keep planting these. Yeah, what I'm thinking is I'll just plant 3 Peters in the obvious spots right here. Potato mines in front of them for protection, and I'm just gonna stuff the rest of the screen with kernel pults and hope for the best. And I guess I can plant some umbrella leaves. I really wanted to plant my first 3 Peter. Okay, there you go. It covers an enormous amount of the roof. Except that one tile. Look at this guy. Well, can I potato him? I think I can potato him. Do I want to? Is a better question. And I think I don't. Because I want these defenses ready and raring for when they're needed. A 3 Peter alone is not going to stop a Conehead. A Kernel Pult alone isn't going to either. I was gonna say, you good there, guy? Oh my goodness. Alright. Seriously, Alright, the middle lane was defended. God. Forgetting how 3 Peters work. I'm ready to plant my next potato mine here. Okay. Now, like I said, just stuff the screen with kernel pulse. Oh, and there. Umbrella leaf. could also use umbrella leaves as like the world's crappiest freaking walnuts. Just have them block stuff. Might be worthwhile to plant a couple before the final wave to repel additional zombies. But yeah, I want these lanes stacked with kernels anyway, so they can protect the 3-peaters as best they possibly can. I don't know how many sunflowers I want to keep around. Maybe just 3? I don't anticipate planting much more beyond just the kernel bolts. We're kinda like there already. Just these guys versus 3 more flags. Then again, we saw how messy that other level got, so we'll have to play it by ear. I get it. Ear, like an ear of corn. This is a level of pun you can expect from this channel. Yeah, I know, it's like, why not? Got nothing better to plant. Those protect from bungees too, that's true. I think maybe one more right here. Like that covers these guys, and you're covering these guys, and they're covering... Okay, yeah, so basically everybody but you is safe from bungees. Oh, here he comes. Stop him. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. Not worried about the exterior kernel bolts, like, really, though. What did I do that? Even more potatoes. Figures. He's like, this one's vulnerable, get him! Yeah, we're showed him now. Stupid kernel pulse. They're so unreliable. I'm getting the feeling I should just save my son. Especially since this is happening now. No! Tell you what, I'll plant an umbrella leaf there if I have to. Like, if I see something here is gonna get stolen, I'll just be like, bop, umbrella leaf. Or could I put it here? With a kernel here. That way, these guys can't get exploded by, like, bungees. Yeah. So you guys protected, and you guys protected. So it's only these this row of kernels that are now unsafe. I'm kind of not concerned. Yeah, see, you know, I don't have to worry about that. Potato mine. Safe. I'm kind of astonished that Ladder Zombie hasn't come down either of those lanes yet. Yeah, a potato. Kernels are so weak. Everybody's just buttered. Alright, 3/4 of the way there. Well, after this wave, I guess we will be. They can't get any of those. It's always kind of hilarious when they pick an umbrella leaf to target. It's like, what was the plan there, guy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's a lot of zombies. No, my potato mine. Look at them go. I can't keep my potato mines up. But it's all the defense I have for my 3-peters, so... It's like, what are you gonna do? Guess I could plant, like, another kernel bolt in the meantime. While we're waiting for the potato to come back. Chocolate. Chocolate! Chocolate! Okay, we're ready. That zombie, you suck so much. Urgh. That guy stops just in time. Good work, plants. Again with this. Gnarly, dude. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Potatoes are working out, but, you know, they're kind of costly, too. Well, not costly. They take so long to recharge, is all. Wow, he's actually driving forward. He ran out of basketballs. There were too many other things to focus on, apparently. Somebody stop this guy. Ay, ay, ay. That's okay. We made it to the final wave. Just gotta get through this. Alright, I think we're probably fine. Probably. Uh-oh. This situation here. That's a lot of guys. That's okay. That's okay. I think we made it through. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. My main concern there was 3-peters getting destroyed because they're so expensive. But it worked out. Just fine. Garg. Okay. At least it gave me repeaters, I guess. Starfruit, not so much. Starfruits are really unreliable on the roof. Dave, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing? This works better with garlic. Can I beat this with this loadout? With a well-timed squash, just maybe? Because all you really need for this guy is, like, massive damage on demand, and that's what squash is. I think what I'll do like in that other level, I'll put a back row of squashes so that Yeah. And if he doesn't take enough damage as he moves his way up, he'll eventually reach a point where it's too far down the lane for him to throw the imp. The thing is, one massive damage is not enough to take him out. But you could plant like a star fruit behind him, and he'll be taking star damage for at least a couple of steps. This could get ugly. This could get really ugly. No one can get through. 3 waves. Ooh. The walnuts are gonna be like useless. I don't even know if I want to plant them anywhere. I'm gonna say we want at least 2 rows of pea shooters. So maybe put them here. If it's even worth it to plant them. Oh wait, the starfruit. We need at least starfruit someplace. Alright, I'm gonna want the back row to be starfruit. This lane. Stupid Daven being required to use his plants. See, it's not just that he chose the seed pack, it's that I have to use what he picks, or else. Alright, so let's see. Starfruit are at least a little less expensive than other things. This guy, though, I think I better. Yeah. Can he get that done? Just maybe. He's hitting him pretty hard. Yeah, see, like, even though Starfruit could theoretically hit that guy there, he just didn't fire at all. Wowie. Didn't like that. Okay, I want to get started on my back row of squashes. Because they're going to need to be ready. They're going to need to be. Starfruit are so wonky on the roof. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of let that happen. Didn't mean to let that flower pot get killed or anything. I just didn't think I would have time to plant something there effectively. Alright. There's our repeater defenses. Squash. I guess I can plant a 3rd row of sunflowers. That's not really a big deal. Okay. Okay. Oh, my repeater got eaten up a little bit there. He's probably gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, put that there. I really prefer to have ice for levels with Gargs, but wasn't in the room. We just don't have enough seed slots for that. Hopefully the squashes will be enough to get it done. Alright, there's our stinking star fruits. They do contribute a lot of damage. They're just really unreliable on the roof because they'll fire at times when it seems like they should. Oh, there's our first guard. Okay. Okay. Despite everything, I'm going to put that there. Kind of glad he picked that one. I don't have to plant a walnut to fight him off. But I am going to put this here. So that it's firing into his back the entire time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, guy. Alright, well, that squash will certainly take care of him. I'm not worried about that, per se. This is just how it's gonna be in this level. Please kill him. Yes, okay. That's just how that's gonna have to work. As you can see, it took like everything that lane had to offer to stop him. We got a huge wave coming. Do I want more star fruits? Maybe. I do have a lot of sun, and not a whole lot of things I can plant with it. Here comes number 2. We want to just, like, get that out of the way. Oh, wow, they killed him already? How did he take so much damage? Those starfruits really must have laid into him. Maybe this won't be so bad. Wow, we're at the end already. Yeah, that went way smoother than I thought it would. Way, way smoother. Alright, where's our last guard? He's right there. Ugh! I still managed to click out of this thing. Obviously, I need to put this at the bottom left of my window, so there's no way I can possibly click out. Yeah, wow, that's intense. Good job, Starfruits. I underestimated you. I seriously did. We didn't even... Oh, we did need the one that one time. Alright. So, I don't think we're going to have time to get through 5-9. Yeah. Well, hold on. Because here's the thing. This is the one level where, like, Dave's picks really count. And he did give us Snow Pea. we might actually be able to hack it with that layout. No, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Because whenever I did this level in my original attempt of this challenge off stream, I had roof cleaners to help out, but I had to reset this level a few times just to get something viable out of Dave. But this actually seems like it could work. Just being able to slow things down with the snow peas, it helps so much. You can just forget Zomboss though. We're not doing Zomboss today. I do have a second stream in like 20 minutes. Because my life, I am super on top of things. Here, hold on. I'm gonna move my window. No, I can't actually move it down far enough where I can avoid clicking out the bottom. I can't get it below the start menu. That stinks. That stinks. So let's see. I think I'm gonna want the snow peas right here and armored with pumpkins, and that's basically it. This guy's getting squashed. I decided. Oh, they picked every lane that was undefended. Yeah, I'm gonna do a back row of squashes just like last time. Good failsafe. Very, very good. Always good to have failsafes when Gargs are around. You got this, guy? You're kind of getting chewed up a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, and then we'll start planting cabbage pults and all like the rest of the spaces. I think I'll want to plant them behind the sunflowers, actually, so that they can fire on imps. Pumpkin. Alright, so far so good, I guess. Of course, they haven't sent any special zombies at all so far. Just realized I needed to click chat back onto screen. Not that anybody's talking right now, but if they do, I want to see. I think I might also... Oh, he can kill my squashes. That sucks. That's a bummer, but I'll do what I have to. It won't be such a big deal once there are more cabbage bugs. But yeah, if I pumpkin these guys, they'll also be protected from imps getting through. Alright, so we don't want to repeat that situation if we can help it. Fortunately, these don't cost much to replace. It just takes a while. Oh my goodness, seriously? He still managed to kill him. Even with the cabbage pulse support. Okay. Okay. So every row has the same level of support right now. It's just a matter of maintaining. Oh, that's my usual start streaming alarm for the other stream. Shut up, alarm. I know. I am aware of the situation. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. They killed another one of my squashes. Oh my goodness, stop it, guys. Please. Okay. Didn't think these catapults would be such a big freaking deal, but they freaking are. And no, I cannot pumpkin these guys to protect them from the catapults because, they don't have a top. It will hit the plant before it hits the pumpkin. Oh, so there were buckets in here. I wondered. I didn't remember if I saw any. Guard kind of steals the show when it comes to that. Do I want a second row of these? I guess there's no real harm. One thing that stinks about having to plant so many squashes is that when the time comes to plant them for gargs, I might not have them ready because they're always recharging. Wonder if this isn't like too low of a level offense for this. Could plant a third row and just put sunflowers up front. Up front, it's a terrible place for sunflowers, but it seems like only the bucket heads are really getting through anyway. So with a little more support, maybe this would be okay. This guy. There. Not ideal. But it stopped them, didn't it? Oh, here he comes. At least I can stall him with flower pots. No, no imp. No imp for you, guy. Alright. I'm just gonna leave that there, I think. In fact, you know, might as well turn it into something productive, right? Yeah, that third row of cabbage bolts, I think, might just seal the deal. They keep targeting my dang squashes. I don't like how close this guy is. Oh, there are two of them there. Yeah, you know what? Better than him blowing up anything else, really. Heck! Seriously, that bucket head. Uh-huh. He even took out my backup squash. What a jerk! Ah, there's another one! Okay, haha. Whatever, guy. Oh. Okay. I don't like this level of mayhem. It's uncomfortable. Oh, there are so many Gargs. There are so many Gargs. Can you not die? Okay. Yeah, man, I just cannot keep up with this level of squashage. So many squash are required in that back row. But, it looks like we're right at the end here. Hooey! Alright, let's not panic. Okay, is the rest of this all right? Maybe. Gonna put a resounding maybe on that. Alright, the Garg is gone. It's just this row. There's a squash protecting it. Alright. We cleared 5-9. Wow. Would not have bet on that going to happen first try. But all we have to do is get rid of one bucket. Yeah, they got it. It's fine. Phew. Alright, that is going to be the end of the stream for now, because we don't have time for a Zomboss. I don't even have time to water my Zen garden. I'll have to take care of it later. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden %. Yep. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.